Rain slicks Seattle streets into mirrored black glass. Neon signs bleed pink and blue into puddles. A lone office worker hurries home past midnight. Space Needle stabs the low-cloud ceiling above. Distant clatter echoes like wind chimes made of bone. The sound grows rhythmic, marching closer downtown. Worker pauses under awning, scanning empty road. Clatter becomes thunderous, shaking parked car alarms. Gashadokuro rises between buildings, 15 meters tall. Skeletons stitched from thousands of war-famine dead. Ribs glow faint radioactive green in rain. Jaws clack open and shut in starving rhythm. Translucent bones rattle with each impossible step. Streetlights flicker as giant passes beneath them. Worker runs, shoes splashing through glowing puddles. Gashadokuro follows, footfalls cracking asphalt deeply. Its shadow swallows entire city blocks whole. Hunger radiates like cold from open grave. The skeleton kneels, finger bones scraping walls. Concrete crumbles like dry bread under touch. Worker ducks in the alley, heart pounding loud. Gashadokuro skull lowers, eye sockets empty voids. Green glow illuminates alley in sickly light. It inhales deeply, air rushing into ribcage. Worker feels soul tugged toward bony maw. Memories of food flash. Sushi, coffee, pizza. Stomach cramps with sudden phantom starvation. Gashadokuro's jaws widen, teeth like broken swords. One finger bone scoops Worker off the ground. Crunch echoes as ribs close like prison bars. Soul rips free, sucked into hollow skull. Body drops limp, eyes milky and sunken. Gashadokuro stands, rattling louder with new energy. It marched toward Pike Place Market next. Fish thrown daily now feeds the giant. Stalls crushed flat, vendors fleeing in panic. Bones absorb flesh, glowing slightly brighter green. Phones die as Gashadokuro passes beneath. Batteries drain to feed eternal hunger. Seattle underground tours become death traps. Catacombs connect directly to Skeleton's domain. Bones rattle through ventilation shafts above. Tech workers in Amazon spheres hear clacks. Glass orbs crack under invisible pressure. Employees trapped inside as spheres collapse. Gashadokuro collects their smartwatches first. Devices power glowing runes on ribcage. The giant adapts to modern fasting culture. Keto dieters become prime soul targets. Their hunger mirrors the skeleton's eternal need. Gashadokuro appears in gym mirror reflections. Weight scales shatter under spectral weight. Protein shakes curdle into bone dust instantly. Starbucks baristas report rattling cup sounds. Lattes served with floating finger bone stirrers. Customers pay with souls instead of cards. The skeleton grows taller with each feast. 16 meters, 17, soon touching clouds. Its shadow blacks out entire neighborhoods. Power grid fails under bone conduction hum. Seattle declares emergency. Rations distributed. Food trucks become bait for the giant. Drivers join the rattling skeletal structure. Bones multiply, forming new limbs nightly. The city becomes open-air ossuary display. Skyscrapers wrapped in translucent ribcage. Space Needle impaled through eye socket. Tourists still visit for macabre selfies. Their flashes feed the green bone glow. Gashadokuro learns social media trends itself. Hashtag Seattle Skeleton goes viral with each crush. Influencers livestream from inside ribcage. Views skyrocket until signal cuts permanently. The giant's hunger evolves beyond flesh. It craves attention, likes, shares, subscribes. YouTube algorithm becomes new food source. Gashadokuro appears in recommended videos. Thumbnails show real-time city destruction. Viewers feel sudden stomach emptiness. Remote souls pulled through fiber optics. Seattle becomes global hunger broadcast hub. Unsends aid, planes vanish mid-flight. Pilots found as tiny bones in cockpit. Gashadokuro now 20 meters and growing. Its rattle heard across Puget Sound. Ferries sink under bone wave pressure. Whales beach themselves to escape sound. The skeleton stands at water's edge nightly. Moon reflects in polished skull surface. Seattle's population dwindles to echoes. Only the rattling remains, eternal and loud. The city becomes monument to starvation. Gashadokuro finally satisfied, but never full. Its jaws clack in binary code now, hunger coded into every digital signal. Heard your name in bones? He's near and learning your IP address right now. Comment. Crushed or starving when the giant skeleton demands your digital soul. Like if the clack froze your blood solid in your veins tonight. Tag a friend to share marrow before Gashadokuro adds you both to its frame. Right, Gashadokuro crunches me to feed the eternal starving bone giant forever.